Okay, hello and welcome to Dead by Daylight Body Swap. My name is Ben, aka the Iron Spine, and today we'll be body swapping the Hillbilly and the Knight. Now, the Hillbilly's basic power is the Chainsaw Sprint, which does exactly what it says on the tin, makes you go fast across the map and can one-hit survivors from healthy if you hit them with the chainsaw. The Knight's special power is the Guardia Compagnia, which basically lets him summon ghosts of his subordinates to do things like break pallets, smash doors, kick generators, patrol areas, and even chase down survivors. So let's take a look at the Hillbilly's signature perks. First off, we have Enduring, which just flatly reduces the amount of time you're stunned by pallets. Simple enough. Next up, we've got Lightborn. Lightborn is really cool because it renders you immune to being blinded by flashlights, flashbangs, blast mines, anything like that. But also, if a survivor tries to blind you, you get to see their aura for a few seconds afterwards. Great for chasing down those particularly slippery survivors. And finally, we've got Tinkerer, my personal favourite. So when a generator reaches 70% completion, you get a notification so you know which one it is, and you drop your terror radius or your heartbeat for a few seconds, which is great for getting over there, ambushing the survivors, causing some carnage. Alright, let's look at the Knight's signature perks. So, first off, we have Nowhere to Hide. Nowhere to Hide is great because every time you kick a generator, any survivor within 24 meters is going to have their aura revealed to you. This is brilliant for stopping those sneaky little survivors from hiding behind a rock and immediately popping back out and touching off on that gen when you've kicked it. Next, we have Hex, Face the Darkness. Now, this is one where if you injure a survivor, it doesn't matter how, but you have to injure them, and it will cause a dull totem to become a Hex totem. And while that's lit, any survivor that's not within your terror radius, your heartbeat, will periodically scream, revealing where they are. Finally, for the Knight, we have Hubris. Anytime you get stunned by any means, for 20 seconds, the person who stunned you is exposed, meaning you can knock that survivor down from healthy to dying in one hit. Simple, effective, and strong. So, without further ado, let's body swap these builds and get into some games. Alright, let's do this. Not the best map for the Billy, but bringing out Night Billy mashup. Let's go. Survivors. Oh fuck, they're all here. What are you doing? Why are you all here? What is happening? It's the crew. Hi. That was interesting. Bill. Come to me, Bill. Good. I wonder if that was a I can't remember. I don't think I looked at the offerings. I can't remember if that was a shroud of binding or whether they just randomly all started next to each other.
I also did not see.
Hello, Bill. Billiam. Yes, I've been stunned. You know what that means, Bill? That means... Oh, you're not Bill. I wanted to get my hubris bonk. Wait, was it you that dropped the... What? I'm so confused. I thought Bill dropped the... What? Doesn't hubris only expose the one that bonks you? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
I'm so confused. Why was she exposed? Unless she had like... Maybe she dramaturgied herself into being exposed or something?
Was that the kind of dumb thing she would do?
Wait. I'm very interested to see what the fuck happened there. Hello! Yeah, you can't hold me like that, Bill. I'm not a baby killer. Just, what? How dare you? I don't respect pallets, Bill. I have no pallet respect. None. None whatsoever. Hello? What the fuck? There's a love tap. Don't kill yourself on hook, you loser. Don't do it, Bill. It's not worth it. This little love tap as well. Oh, look at that. Nowhere to hide coming in. Hiya! Night build actually doing things that are useful. Let's go. My corneas. Here, hi. Oh, they DC'd. What a fucking loser. Bill, I can see you. In the interest of fairness, I'm giving him a head start. Bill, please. I let you go. I stopped to kick the generator. My guy. What's happening?
He's got his silly pants on.
He has. He's got his silly britches. How did I miss both of them there? Oh, it's Fang. I thought this was the other Bill. I'm being omega looped by a fucking bot right now.
I think they've got to make the bots pretty good. So that other people don't quit.
Yeah, but she was like exactly opposite me on that loop the entire time.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's not. I understand the bot because it's the game. It has to know where you are all the time, but don't play like it. Like, come on, at least have some tolerances in there. Here you go, son. There you are. I wonder where the bill has gone. Oh. Run, Bill. And then the Fang went through there, and the other Bill is hiding right there. Hello. Yeah, wounded Fang noises. This bot is on X Games mode. Haven't really had much value out of, like, I might have got some hubris value. I've had maybe one proc of nowhere to hide value where I found where the Fang was before she DC'd. I've had one Face the Darkness proc from a Bill that was miles away one time. When I was getting looped by that Fang, I chased her across the map to just not waste my time. That's because the Bill screamed because of nowhere to hide, but not nowhere to hide, Face the Darkness rather. Who dares? Who dares touch generators? Oh, no, that's a hide going off. Look, there's his friend. I'm gonna hang your friend on this hook. I don't know where you are. Seriously, right? Maybe he's on the other side of this wall?
That's what I was thinking. In that room. Or outside.
Yeah, in this little nook is what I... Yeah, he's here. Okay. Come to me, Bill. All right. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Oh shit, that one's been used. Oh no, he's gonna wheel out now. Fuck. Well, good luck to you, Bill. Maybe you'll get the hatch. More power to you. No way! He got it!
Nice!
Wow.
You're in love.
Oh, piss! Oh, piss candle.
Only just.
Alright. Louise. This could actually be alright for the night. Especially because... Even though, obviously I'm using Hillbilly perks, but I bought the iridescent banner add-on for the night. So if I send a spirit through a window, it blocks windows and it blocks other shit as well. It's a blockable generator.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Unfortunate. Sprint burst. Wood. Another sprint burst. I know that Dwight's around here as well. Let's stay with the one on the edge of the map, I think. Some fries! Tinkerer is great. Another one? Well, my massive lag spike. That's not good. Hi, Dwight. Oh! Hi, Dwight. This is not going well. And he's got boil over.
Yay.
Oh my gosh. Hate this perk. It's not as if I can easily convert it though, because no chili or anything, but hi. Alright. Another Tinkerer proc. Don't think we're going to get there in time. But it gives us good information either way. Taking back a little bit of initiative now as well. He's only just been rescued. That's really good. That's slowing him down. Really? You've got to be joking, Meg. It must have been within absolute dick touching distance. It sounds like it's like 99. Is this another little love tank? They went right, I think. And then back through here. Yes! Yes! That's the thing, you don't have to use the knight's power purely for closing loops and chasing people down. You can use it for information. I'm pulling it back. I was getting a little bit clapped in the early game, I will freely admit that, but looks like we might be... well,
Yeah, you're doing
I'm not saying I'm going to win, I'm just saying I'm pulling it back a bit. I've got a chance now.
Definitely.
More scritches. Shit. I knew you were here. I knew there was someone. Where's sports jacket, Meg? Dwight. Hi. Tinkerer coming in clutch again there. That's where the Meg is. Not the Meg, the Yui apparently. Thought I could hear Meg moans. Right, he's back up, so we'll send a card down here. Idiot. I love it when they try to run interference, and it's like,
I'm sorry, honey, you have to be quite good to do that.
well, so far we've had absolutely zero Lightborn value because none of them have tried to blind me, and we've had no enduring value either. Because none of them have actually managed to pallet slam me, I don't think. That way, gotta kick this though.
Are you doing that last hit?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not exactly a tasty 3-gen though. We're on the line. Found one. Dwight. Toot. I did see you in the fog. Hello.
Good spot.
She was positioned perfectly behind a little coil of mist there. Hiya.
Hello.
Is this the one with boil over? No. Good. Oh! That's what we're doing, is it? Sabotaging hooks. Dwight! Found the mag.
I'm not scared. You got okay.
Surprise! Why can't you go through the fucking... Rage. Yeah, they're splitting up and looking for clues, aren't they? There's the one that's bleeding the mag, but I need to... Oh, they're both bleeding. Oh, never mind. Hey, guess what, Dwight? Stealth mode! Tinkerer, man. Such a good fight. So, it's about the only one I've got value out of this game, but... Why?
What's that?
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not farming with you after you've lost. I'm not doing that. She might just wiggle out. Nine. Oh!
Oh, so close.
If she finds it now, I'm gonna laugh and laugh and laugh.
If she does, good on her.
She's not gonna get there in time. No, Meg.
Yeah.
So, which of these builds is better? Well, in terms of information, the Hillbilly's gotta take it. With Tinkerer showing you exactly where you need to be to keep that gen pressure up, and Lightborn, when it goes off, giving you a bit more survivor information. In my opinion, that's just flat out better than the Knight's Nowhere to Hide, which might proc, it might not, and Hex Face the Darkness, which, although it gives you a bit of survivor information, you're probably going to be using it while you're already in a chase. So I think the Hillbilly has to take it on information alone. In terms of game pressure, I've got to give it to the Hillbilly again, because obviously Tinkerer helps you target the gens that need regressing, usually find survivors who are trying to drop that gen, but more than that, you've got Enduring and Lightborn, which if they go off, will allow you to chase that one big-headed survivor around the map at the start of the game, waste all the pallets, and then you've really got them by the throat for the rest of the match. The Knight, in terms of game pressure, is a little bit lackluster. His power is amazing, but in terms of generating game pressure with his build, the only perk that's really going to help with that, it's probably Nowhere to Hide. If you find the gen they've been working on and you've got survivors who are playing the whole sneaky beaky, hiding behind a rock, touching off on the gen strat. In terms of raw power, I'm going to have to give it to the Knight, because Hubris is the only perk here that actually exposes a survivor, letting you take them down in one. It's not necessarily going to proc all the time, maybe a bit inconsistent, but when it goes off, it's going to go off hard. The Hillbilly doesn't really have anything that's going to debuff the survivors, apart from Lightborn taking away one of their tools that they might not be using. Finally, in terms of overall flexibility, I'm going to have to give it to the Knight again. That's because with the Hillbilly, the only perk that you're always going to see use on is going to be Tinkerer, unless you're absolutely dumpstering the survivors, in which case it doesn't really matter what perks you've got on anyway. If they get a single generator to 70%, you're going to get value out of Tinkerer, which is going to be most games. That's in contrast to Lightborn and Enduring, where you might not get pallet slammed, and the survivors might not bring flashlights, they might not bring perks that blind the killer, and they might not have an opportunity to use that stuff. The Night, however, you've got nowhere to hide, which you're going to be using every single game. Every single game you kick generators. So even if you don't see a survivor's aura with it, you're going to get information that there is not a survivor there, or you're going to strip them of a pip of distortion. Hex Face the Darkness, you're going to get use out of it every game, because you're going to hit a survivor at least once. And it's one of those hex perks that's actually quite useful, because it's not going to get cleansed before you get any use out of it, because it switches on and off. Finally, Hubris, really inconsistent. You might hit a survivor in that 20-second window, but it's definitely not the best. That being said, overall flexibility and consistency between games, different groups of survivors, different settings, it's gotta be the Night. Finally, the best overall perk out of this body swap, I've got to give it to Tinkerer. It's by far the best. It tells you where you need to be, it gives you stealth so you can sneak up on those survivors, and it's going to go off a maximum of 7 times because it can only prop once per gen, but every single time you get something really useful out of it, and it works every game. That means that the overall winner for this Dead by Daylight body swap is going to be the Hillbilly Adept build. But do let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and stay tuned for next time when we'll be body swapping the Cannibal and the Dredge. See you next time.